Hello and welcome to another update video about Kaspa. Kaspa is finally following the bullish upside expectations. I haven't made a Kaspa video in quite a long time, but that was because Kaspa really didn't do much. I did update though our members, gold members, about Kaspa. Well, the last time actually, I've just checked, 15th of May. But already on the 15th of May, the idea was that we are in a wave 4 correction, which should lead towards a fifth wave to the upside, either within a still unfolding triangle pattern or the low was already in. But that's all about micro counting. Really what matters is what is the support area. And as you know, sometimes I call them trend reversal areas. That's where we want the price to get in and then get out again. Both counts are still valid. Okay, so it's still possible that this is a triangle pattern. I think we talked about that in the last video anyway. But because it broke above standard resistance, I mean, that's our signal, right? I mean, that's why these are on the chart as sort of breakout signals, or at least as signals that the downside pressure is reducing. Because, that's essentially what these resistances are for. If the market doesn't respect resistance, it indicates that we are possibly already in the next wave to the upside. The move up is too high for a reliable D wave, even though it's technically possible. But if this really is a triangle pattern, it would be a running triangle anyway, so the B wave is already overshooting. If the D wave then also overshoots above the third wave high, I think that makes it very, very unlikely, especially then nearly breaking above the B wave high, which means basically that the fourth wave could have bottomed in a so-called running flat structure. But I'll leave the door open for another test of the support area. But even then, we should sort of form a higher low, ideally above 10 cents. Now, to keep the direct upside momentum alive in an already unfolding fifth wave to the upside, and the wave count hasn't changed, in a long time, because, I mean, this chart has been in the sideways range since November. And the idea has been that we should get to 38.7 cents as long as we are holding the support zone here, which is the standard support zone for a fourth wave. And I've been highlighting this upside target also, quite frequently in the past and in previous videos and so on. So it's really important that we now pay attention to the next upside levels on this chart. What are the next upside levels? Well, these are just sort of the next, let's say, micro fib level, you could say. This the next Fibonacci levels that could provide some resistance. For example, we're dealing with a range between 21.4 and 34 cents. This is just a range of fib levels. Don't think they are too meaningful. Really what I'd like is that the price stretches to 38.7 cents. That's the 100% extension. If I go to the 1 day chart, we can actually see that I'm tracking here an A, B, C structure. And such a C wave would typically stretch to the 100% extension. So because this chart has quite a, unclear structure, let's say ambiguous structure, I can't rule out that we go up even further than that. But I've been saying all along, let's see if we can actually get, let's first see if we can actually get up there to that sort of 38 cent level, or maybe at least here into that target area before we get to the 38.7 cent level. And then we can take a look at the microstructure, and then we can make an assessment of what's actually going on. If this is the fifth wave to the upside, and the 1 hour chart doesn't really help us here, then I would label that as an ABC structure, as I did that for the third wave as well. The third wave was an ABC, the fourth wave was an ABC, and the fifth wave should also be an ABC. And my view would be that we are still in wave A, and we get a B wave at some point and a C wave rally to the upside. There could be one more setup for higher prices, even though there was plenty of time to accumulate here for anybody who wanted to. But that B wave pullback could offer another opportunity, maybe to accumulate for anybody who still wants to, after this A wave has topped. And as I said, we have structural resistance around 18.8 cents, and then it starts at 21.5 and 25.4 cents next. That's my update about Kaspa. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.